Home Channel. I'm Ray Galke, and I'm here again with Gail Wagner in Upper Montclair, New Jersey, in her beautiful baby store called Baby Boom. Gail, tell us a little bit about how you promote the store.
Okay, Ray. Well, we promote the store in a lot of different ways. You know, we do advertise, and we advertise in the New York Times and some of the local publications here in Essex County. And that's kind of one of those things where I'll commit to that in the beginning of the year, and maybe each of the publications will get 4 or 5 advertisements from me throughout the year, just to have that consistency. But really, my best, I think my best way to advertise the store is always through my direct mail. What we like to do is we try to keep our customers coming back to us, and the most important way to do that is to keep giving them new information. So about 8 to 9 times a year, we send out something directly to our customers. It could be a postcard. This was our back to school postcard, where we might be just showing them that we're ready for back to school time. Sometimes it's a promotion. Currently, it's February. It's usually a slow time, so we send them out a coupon that says that if they come in and spend a certain amount of money, we'll give them a percentage off. So it's kind of a constant new direction. Every month we send them something special. At holiday time, we send them out a nice big gift brochure so that they can really look at our brochure and actually call us up or go on the website and do all of their Christmas shopping just through our little brochure, because we try to make sure it covers things for boys and for girls and for younger children and for older children. So that's kind of how we advertise the store on a day-to-day or a month-to-month basis. We also, of course, now have our internet business, which has been growing and has really become more and more important. Direct mail pieces are much more costly than advertising on the internet or sending out emails to our email customers. So we're constantly trying now to get all of our mail people, our direct mail people, to become email customers, because first of all, we can give them something special the next day versus coming up with a card and then getting it printed and getting it to the mail. So, you know, this is a much more easy way for us to get new information to our customers. If a new shipment comes in, we can send it out to them. So our email is really becoming an important part of our advertising and our catalog, and is also part of our internet/website business, and that's become more and more important.
How often do you do the catalog? The catalog is a very beautiful piece.
Yeah, our catalog, we are always very proud of our catalog, and this we do every 2 years. So we we did this one last year, so this will probably, by the end of this year, we'll be starting to shoot for the next catalog. A lot of the things that are in our catalog, one of the beauties is it's things that we go with all the time, 12 months a year. They're not seasonal, and if you have a baby born today and then they have a sibling 3 years from now, if you picked out a monogram pillow, which is one of our key items, you might want one for the sibling and for the third child. And so you know that if you buy it here at Baby Boom, in the next year or two, another sibling comes along, you can have it for the second child and the third child. So we have a lot of customers who have their key baby gift that they'll buy for all of their different customers, all their different friends or family when they have babies being born.
How do you build your database? How do you get the names from people that your customers? Is that difficult?
Well, it's constantly a challenge, but because we are a big gift business here, people come in and they buy a baby gift, and oftentimes we'll ship out that baby gift to the recipient rather than bother the new mother. So we do try to keep those addresses, and then a few weeks after they got the baby gift, we'll send them out our catalog, because we've found that so many people, when they receive our gifts, they have a card in there that tells them our name and phone number, and they'll call and say, "Oh, I got this great gift, now I want to send it to someone else." So that's really been a really great thing for us, because now we have a nice national customer base. It's not just about being right here in Upper Montclair, New Jersey. So
you also have corporate clients, right?
Yes, we have a lot of corporate customers that are from different industries that really like to use us for their clients or for their own employees when they have babies, and they kind of now play off of each other, and they want to make sure they get the best basket.
How did you generate that corporate business?
Well, again, we started with I came from the garment center, so when I first started my store, I went back to some of my key vendors and said, "Hey, you used to always do this when I was a buyer." And I was able to find some good corporate customers that way to start with out of the garment industry. And then this area, Essex County, has a lot of financial-based companies, and people would be in the store and like what they saw, and then they might be a customer in the store at first, but then they'll tell their husband or they'll know someone who. So it just, it evolved, and we've been very fortunate because it's evolved into a very nice business without us really marketing it that way.
Thanks, Gail. I know that windows are also a very important part of your marketing program, and we're going to do a separate segment when we talk to you and Lori about how you plan your windows and how you do such a great job with your windows. So
Thank you.
this is the Gift and Home channel. Stand by and we'll be back.